the Department of Media offers, which is very distinct from other media degrees, is it offers a blend of theory and production and practice. And that production and practice is made even more distinct by the fact it's set in some of the best facilities in Australia. So we have screen facilities, we have dance studios, we have a digital newsroom, and students, they get that practical knowledge of some of the most contemporary technology that new studios and other media industries are using. When our students leave the university, our graduates from the media department are media ready. They're industry ready. Straight away they can walk into a job and they have all the skills ready to go.
So my music degree at Macquarie University has really set me up to have a really good career in music. If that's as a singer or looking into music business or as a producer, I really feel that I'll be able to get in the industry.
Me invento una casa de todos los encuentros con ventanas abiertas a otro suelo. I invent a house out of every encounter with windows open to another land.
Alles ist eine Frage der Sprache. Everything is a matter of language.
La parola è la luce dell'umanità e la luce è la parola della natura. Words are the light of humanity and light is the word of nature.
Trzeba by było, choćby dla porównania, poznać inne światy. One needs to get to know other worlds, if only for comparison.
Τα λόγια μου σπρώχνονται στα στόματα από το σώμα μου, όπως η ζωή αναβλύζει από τη γη, στην ορμή από το θερμό φως. My words are pushed in the mouth from my body, as life blows up from the earth, in the momentum of the warm light.
Как облако на краю, вспоминаю я речь твою, а тебе от речи моей стали ночи светлее дней.
As if on the rim of a cloud I remember your words, and because of my words to you, night became brighter than day.
Ljub si, roda je jezik iznad svega, po njemu si sve što jesi. Love your language above all, my people. In it you are everything that you are.
Apprendre une langue étrangère, c'est se donner une âme de plus.
To learn a foreign language is to give oneself another soul.
子曰：志于道，据于德，依于仁，游于义。Set your mind on the way, sustain yourself with virtue, lean upon benevolence, and sojourn in arts.
菜の花や、月は東に、日は西に。The yellow cannolas in bloom are lighted between the eastern moon and the western sun.
My name is Alicia Maricel, and my last names are Fernandez Rios. I've been in Australia for about 19 years now.
Dance is really more symbolic. It means more to me, and definitely I feel stronger to be able to show a little bit of Peru through my dance.
Marinera is traditional dance of Peru, is known now as the national dance of Peru. Marinera is a graceful dance, a couple dance, And it tells a story of a couple meeting, then they start flirting, and then there's a part in the dance which is a zapateo, which is like a tapping, and that's a bit of a competition between the male and the female to show who is best. So they say we simulate el caballo del paso, the walking of the horse when they dance. And at the end of the dance, the men surrender to the female.
This is a traditional Peruvian dress to dance marinera, and it's more symbolic because it represents the ladies in the farming. The skirt will be all purple color, and this kind of burgundy color on the front represents the apron, where the ladies in the farm collect, so they are holding here the apron, and they have all the fruits that they're collecting in the farm, and they hold the skirt up. For me, it was very nice that my first dress was a bit more traditional than any other. This dress is a bit more colonial, it's elegant, but this dress, I think, represents more the traditions of this dance and of Peru. It's quite hard to let go on the dress because it symbolizes that, the transition, the history I have learning and dancing and performing marinera dance. So I was hoping, bringing my dress, that I could continue dancing in Sydney, which I was lucky enough to do.
Definitely make it more challenging for the girls because you're bare feet and you're tapping and you're forcing you're damaging a little bit your feet and you have to be strong. But it builds up. It makes you feel like, oh, I'm strong enough to do this kind of thing.
Dancing for me started as just a school summer holiday break where you do different courses, and it was a little hobby, and then it became more and more something I'm more passionate and I really love and I feel for it. So even in family gatherings, you do listen to traditional music and you just dance even though you just imitate what you sing.
Queremos dedicar este canto a ti, mujer del Perú, porque bailando marinera no hay nadie como tú.
When you dance marinera, you approach the guy, you're close to the guy, and this guy is a friend, or sometimes you dance with people you don't really know. But you still have to smile and flirt and say, yes, I like you, when you don't know him. It teaches you about, in everyday life, you meet people, and sometimes by first impressions you might not like them, but you have to deal with them for whatever reasons. It has given me a lot of a feeling of being able to listen to people, being able to understand, and being able to manage myself around them. I think for the Australian community, those values are definitely something that you want as part of your everyday community. The respect for the dance, the respect for history, the respect for the culture. In many ways, when I'm in Australia, I feel very Australian, but I'm Peruvian from my roots. So in any little thing that happens, maybe the Peruvian attitude will come out and we'll do things as a Peruvian woman. And I think that describes a lot of me, like how Latinos we are, we're more straightforward, very outspoken. I will not say that I will ever stop being Peruvian. I think that's always with me.
Quiero cantar marinera a ti, mujer del Perú.
Every summer, my family and I get together for one day and make a year's supply of tomato sauce. We call it Tomato Day.
Come back, Julian. Vamos, Anna, Julian, Peter, San Pedro, Peter. San Pedro.
So back in Italy,
Yes.
how did it work?
Dovevamo piantare i piantini prima. I think I better say in English. I remember when I left 17 years, all what we do. In the summertime, in wintertime, we don't have any tomato. When we got a tomato, we got to do.
Morning. Where's my knife?
Where's your apron?
We've been doing it ever since I was a child. It's something that my parents did when they came back from Italy, when they moved from Italy to Australia. So when you get there, you get your official apron. I get a bad apron every year.
We've done Tomato Day for as long as I remember. Although I haven't always gone, I know it's something that is important to my dad and for my nonna for me to take part in.
Jack, you'll be here all day with that. I'll show you so you don't see. Look this.
I don't want to cut my... No, I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
I'll cut my thumb off.
The second generation, like your father, my children, beat not that much. You're there not much. Still today.
You got tomatoes this year.
No, I'm good. I was just thinking someone needs to help Mum sort out lunch. Well, what time is it?
Do you want me to come and sort out? I'll just eat it when you want me to eat it. Really, when I was a child, I didn't really like Tomato Day, so I rebelled. So I wasn't that enthusiastic about Tomato Day.
Why didn't you like it?
It was very Italian, and I didn't like being very Italian.
Why didn't you like being very Italian, Dad?
Well, because when I was at school, I got called a lot of names at school. I got a lot of fights, and so I thought it'd be best I'd better join the other side. So I played rugby instead of soccer. No, it has more meaning to me now more than ever. We drink, we get together, we then spend that day and we reminisce. Whether we'll continue on with my daughters and other people, and that'll be up to them. But from my perspective, it just continues to reinforce where we've come from. Don't do them too tight.
Oh, this one doesn't even work anymore.
You stuffed that up. You forget that, don't. No, you stuffed it. You need to put basil. You got to put basil in it. And basil. No basil.
No basil.
No, wicked hell. All right, put basil.
No, contaminated.
I want the basil.
The basil's got to go in.
So do you hope it's something that we keep going, keep up?
Yeah, because you're young in here, and you are future. You got to keep it good as a tradition.
You don't have the same care as me.
Okay, what do Woo, my glasses.
I haven't gone in past because as a teenager, I kind of wrote it off as some sort of village tradition and never truly owned my Italian identity. But now I see it's more than that. It's about acknowledging where our family came from, bringing us together and reminding me that yes, I am Italian.
God bless all of you, and we hope this work. We continue it, the generation to generation. Keep it going.
Okay.
Amen. Amen.
That was funny. You laughed.
Yeah, here we go.
Good enough? Good enough? Yeah, you sit in. You sit in.
I've got the forks for that. Why don't you just use your forks? Use your forks.
No one.
Oh my God.